This meeting is being recorded.
Hello everyone, I'm Niroshini Sansala, currently reading my MBA at Cardiff Metropolitan University. Thank you all for taking the time to join this session. The purpose of having this discussion to talk about the consumer needs and unmet need gaps of the benefits offered by Dialog mobile service. Especially compared with other local telecommunication brands. Everyone today hears between the age group of 25 to 35 and employed in Colombo and living around Colombo. You might work in Colombo, actually some are living in other parts of Sri Lanka. That mix is really helpful for this research. Okay, let's start with a quick introduction. Just your name, whether you are using Dialog prepaid and postpaid plans, and where you are based. Okay, Gashan, first I think you can start this.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So I'm Gaishan. Like you said, I'm from Colombo. I'm a Dialog postpaid customer. At the same time, my secondary option is like Airtel.
Okay, then Sajivani.
Hi, I'm Sajivani from Gampaha. I use Dialog prepaid and sometimes Mobitel too.
Okay, Shalini.
Yes, hi, I'm Shalini. My hometown is Kandy, but now I work in Colombo. I actually use Dialog postpaid as well as prepaid package. So I use both.
Okay, Saharan, it's your turn.
Yeah, so I'm Sharon. So I live in Batikro. So right now I be working in Colombo. So I used Dialog, which is post plan package. So as a backup, I be using Hutch.
Thank you, everyone. Then my first question: when you hear Dialog mobile, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
So for me, it's like mostly the coverage. It covers everywhere, even in the rural areas. But there is a small hiccup like the fast internet. But daily data limits, like it's very frustrating.
Okay, Sajivani.
Yes, same for me. Shall I?
Okay, Shalini. Okay.
So Niroshi, yes, same for me. It was also it was actually based on connectivity. So but Dialog lately I find maybe it's due to the traffic volume. Dialog services are slowing down. So when it comes to heavy traffic, I think, and data downloading, Dialog is not as efficient as it used to be.
What about Sajivani?
For me, Mobitel is reliable but expensive, especially for calls.
Saharan.
Yeah, so like when comparing with like premium side, so Dialog is top notch. So one of the brand can be touched on that area. But in terms of like for the value of money, so if case a call package or whatever data is running up, so I think Hutch is very good. So they're good at it.
Then second question. What are the Dialog features the benefit matter the most to you? Let's go one by one.
Okay, so let me start off for that. Okay, so like I said, the data restriction is there. Though it's there, I find that the network coverage that the Dialog provides, it's sort of best among all the providers. And the roaming services, easy access and easy to get it in and great while traveling. So I have personally experienced that one as well. And mainly they are self-care applications, so it gives me the quick access to all my billings and other related records, which I need to see whenever I want. So I might be disagree with Shalini. So I find the 4G speed out of all the other providers, still the Dialog is the best, I think, so far, because I haven't changed into any other. At the same time, and the daily data packs, if you want to do some small tasks, so there are so many variety of data packs, so in to a considerable cheaper price. So at the same time, like I said previously, it is a bit restrictive, but those are my kind of like the good points about Dialog.
Then anyone have more than this one? Any idea about this?
Yes, of course, yeah.
For me, actually, SMS and call clarity more stable than Mobitel. Also, the bonus offers, but only during promotions.
Okay, then what do you think the comparison between the other brands, local brands, and the failures and the advantages advantages you got from Dialog, using Dialog?
Yeah, in the sense, yeah. So let me talk first. So when we talk like Dialog, so I agree the previous statement is given by Darshan. So it is like as premium. So when we see the signal, so I think in a classic example I can give you like in the power cut scenario. So in the power cut scenario in Sri Lanka, so we two face like issues, it could be data package or the call issues, everything. So in that circumstance, Dialog is top notch and they're being like great and there's no issue at all, the signal issues or whatever. And apart from that, so gauges there was like frequency and it's no issue at all. And of course, I would say that bills are with transparency. So I'm agree with that. There's no issue at all.
Shalini, what do you think about this?
Yes, from my point of view, of course, practically coverage is a factor which I look at. So Colombo or outstation coverage matters a lot, and I think out of all, Dialog reaches every corner of the country. But of course, with data of connectivity, I have not been very satisfied. I think Mobitel has a better coverage or data downloading capacity within Colombo. Of course, in my area, yes, because actually I'm just a few feet away from a Dialog this thing tower, but still the connectivity in my area is low.
So I would like to even like my opinion through another story of one of mine. So during the trip to Hatton, okay, so I had to present a meeting via Zoom like we are doing right now. So fortunately, I was a Dialog customer, so I was the only one able to get into the Zoom meeting because the signal was very strong. Like everyone agreed upon that one throughout the discussion. So the network coverage even is best actually, yeah, especially in the rural areas as well. Okay, so some areas in central province and the eastern have weak signal though, no problem with that. But Mobitel stronger in hills, I think. I'm not of a Mobitel customer, but what I heard from others, Mobitel is good in hills. Airtel Hutch is better in cities. So overall, the network coverage of Dialog covers the entire country, I think. So far, it doesn't give me the trouble of finding signal. At the same time, the Dialog 4G speed, like with my profession, so I normally go into YouTube as well. So the streaming and without buffering, we can go to the YouTube videos very fast, and even the downloads. And talking about the other one, I do an Airtel package as well. So Airtel has the better nighttime data plans. So they have that. Actually, that is the only thing that they have to say in good. But for Zoom, like I said, the Dialog is the best because of the stableness of the network and the reach. They have reached to the every corner of the country. That's my opinion of that.
Thank you, Gaishan. Sagivini, what do you think about?
Actually, I tried Mobitel 4G home router and found it slightly faster than Dialog. But Dialog mobile hotspot was more consistent, and Dialog calls are clear and more stable than Mobitel for me.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Then I want to know if you could ask Dialog to please just one thing or add a new feature. What would it be?
For me, like I'm a postpaid customer, so I would ask them to reduce the postpaid package cost. Of course, everyone is money concerned. Because of the country situation, I think with the tariffs and everything, it's getting expensive compared to Mobitel. Okay, and true unlimited data plans, because there are so many hidden conditions when you go to the unlimited data plans in the Dialog. So either we have to have some sort of a credit limit to get the data plan, or there are so many conditions. Okay, even we don't know until we question it about from the company. So the fairness and the what they actually give us, if they can tell what they actually give us, it's good without any hidden caps. So, and since we all now in the modern, we are into social media, so if they can give more youth focused social media bundles would be great, because Airtel is more cheaper on that aspect. So those are my requests to the Dialog.
Charlie, what you would like to for the new features? What you like?
Yes, cost is, I think, something which providers need to look at now with the taxes and other, other charges on, the digital usage. We may not get the value for the money which we pay, because now of course I have a prepaid package which I have got long time ago. Now prepaid package is uh, time oriented. If you load say so much, it lasts only for a couple of months, so there's a time duration after which it gets cancelled. So, or there are restrictions on calls until you load again. So if that could be extended, maybe for customers, that would be beneficial in today's time. So cost would be something which the service providers will need to look for going forward.
Saharan, what about your opinion?
Yeah, of course. So I just recently notified them. So especially like Dialog, they have online apps too. So I think they have been running the e-commerce platform, of course. So apart from that, I want to notify like recently they have been like engaged on specific language, so which is in English. So I could recommend that if they could use some multiple language, so it could be some sort of icon that they can like pull on the whatever website. So that we much prefer. So apart from that, so I think specifically like online they've been using the what you call AI chatbots. So I would say like main of course the AI chatbots, they won't give the right answers for what is the inquiries arising by the customer. So if they tap the customer service representative, one or two people or a team for specific inquiries, so that would be like effective. So I could recommend Dialog to be consider these thoughts.
Okay, thank you. Sajivani, do you have any idea about this?
Yes, I would like if Dialog can give more rewards for loyal users because I've been with them for 8 years but got very little rewards. So if they can increase their rewards, it's better.
I think we had a good discussion about this product. Thank you, everyone, for your time and helpful feedback. I think the key insights we talk about most we said Dialog network is this network is strong even in a rural area. I also like you also like to My Dialog app because it's easy to use and reloads and checking bills. Many of you felt their customer service is better than other service providers. Sometimes things need to improve. Dialog is too expensive. That all you have that idea. The loyal customer don't get enough rewards, and network coverage is not great at some areas in central province like that. So Dialog should offer better package for young people. As Garshan told, they want to develop their data plans more flexible, and the customer service also, as Saharan told, should be in different languages because in Sri Lanka, 3 languages people's using, they have to that service. Some of you also suggested allowing data sharing people users and family bundles. That also great suggestions. So overall, Dialog is strong coverage service, but they have room to improve on pricing, rewards, and making plans for more friendly. And thank you all for joining this discussion, for supporting Make It Success. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.